When I saw this car, I clearly preferred not to talk about it, but then I played with this car in MP2 and noticed the issues. Just to affirm these issues, I made a community post talking about this car, and you guys also did not show any love toward this car. Not even in the time when we are living in the year where the production lineup of the GTR is coming to an end. So what's wrong with this car? Today I'm gonna address the issue with this car, the basic problem that we have with every Neon Edition in the game, and what Gameloft should do about it. To put it in simpler words, stats are not the only problem that we have with this car. It is also where this car sits in the game. As for the stats, the top speed is slow, it only goes 376 km per hour, the acceleration is 87, handling is 89, and the nitro is 67. I do acknowledge here that there is nothing that stands out about this car, but some of you said that you had physics issues with this car. I can relate to those since I did not face any of them. One thing that I can tell is that drifting was feeling a little lacking. Not like too sharp, the radius was a little wide. Let me know if you have noticed this issue yourself too. The low top speed that we talked about, well, it is slower than the gold Huera BC. Not the Mola, the Huera. How much slower? Well, 4 km per hour slower. But that gap widens if Imola comes to compete with this Neon Edition. The second problem is where this car sits. This car sits in Class S as for now. If it had been in Class A, there is a 60% likelihood that we may see another car getting kicked out of A Class Elite event. Here I would like to differentiate one thing. I did make the same thing that I said as community post, and some of you were like as if I'm justifying that this change should be done and this Neon Edition should sit in Class A Elite event. But no. What I actually meant by this is that there was a likelihood that this may happen because Gameloft abused the system for their monetary gain by giving underperforming car an over than average rank so that they can make the spots in the elite event, even if it meant to be for 2 months. But this Nissan GTR Neon Edition is sitting in Class S, and this is where even the good stats of this car fall apart. It is the second slowest car in Class S. The slowest one is the Senna. These two problems combined make this car so much invalid that even though you max it out, where will you use it? The answer is the so-called exclusive event, where it will be made a barrier to either enter or to progress further in the event, because it is a collectible item. The two cars that even a noob can get today, the Icona and Lycan Hypersport, those two are faster than this car. The special event of this car, well, it ended the day it started for me, because I did not have the Roma. Now I have the Roma, but I am not interested to go try hard for this car. Because what's the point? This begs me to the final question, should Neon Edition be really part of the game? Well, some of you said that they are the body kits and LED equipped versions of the car that already exist in the game, and making players to spend money on these Neon Edition is just a scam. I agree to this point, but my stance is that these Neon Edition adds new aesthetic to the cars and the gamers inside of me like them. But hear me out here. If these Neon Edition are continued to be released, no matter how much overranked or underperforming they would be, Gameloft will always find a way to print money from these. The balanced solution to this problem is to rip the existence of these Neon Edition and add Neon Edition customization options in the car. Just like we have body kits option enabled, the players who like body kits have already applied them to their favorite car. Just like Gameloft is releasing body kits with every update, they should add these neon kits in the cart, and still if you want to offsell players to buy these Neon Edition, you can add the same deals in the shop, but that is not the only problem with these Neon Edition body kits. To the person who just customized the color of the car on the name of adding customization, these Neon Edition restrict us because there is no way to match the color of the LEDs in contrast to the color that you have applied to the car. Instead of making special event of these knockoff Neon Edition in the game, Gameloft should actually focus on adding good cars to the game because these Neon Edition only make the game more cluttered. Hungry for more of my analysis? Hit this video next and enjoy.